Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Inter in FM20. I'm Inter, and today we have a huge game coming up. I mean, not only have one huge game, we have two huge games, because it's time for the quarterfinal in Champions League versus Real Madrid, and my intent is to do both games in this episode. So it will be very little talk, then we're going to play both games. And of course, if the first game is a disaster or is a huge victory, then we might not have to see the second game. But first, quickly, since last game, we only managed to get a draw away versus Empoli, which brings us this league table. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Juve is far too ahead. And also, let's go to the club vision and see the expectations. They expect us to reach the quarterfinal as minimum the board. And right now, that means we need to beat Real Madrid, which is going to be extremely difficult. Real Madrid is currently in second place in the league, just behind Atletico, but it's just 1 point, and they have one less game played. So they have basically been topping the table this whole season, and if they win next game, they will be topping the table. But as I said, we might have two games this episode, so let's quickly get playing. We have a suspension on Bronzovic, an injury on Ricard. He's actually going to be out for like 3-4 weeks. It was like 1 month when he picked it up. But other than that, we're fit for fight. So yeah, as you can tell, we are starting a little bit more defense-minded with a defensive midfielder. But yeah, we need to move quickly here. Yeah, you know that their team is jokingly, ridiculously good. And our team, we haven't won now for 2 straight games. 1 loss and 1 draw. So we need to step it up, and we need to do it against possibly one of the toughest away games you can play. But here is Martinez, and he finds nobody. He finds Bale. Marco picks it up. Godin. And all the way back to Adanovic. Adanovic goes for Skriniar. Ambrosio to nobody, to Gagliardini, to Martinez. Martinez breaks through into the box, and that wasn't much trouble for the Real Madrid keeper, but somehow we got a corner out of it. Martinez. And look at there's Lukaku, but Lukaku doesn't win that challenge, and it's going to be clear. And something ends up from the throw-in. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku loses possession. DiMarco wins it back. He goes for a long cross, but Sergio Ramos picks it up. Here's Toni Kroos, and here is Luka Jovic. And here is 1-0. My gosh, that highlight fought me start believing, start dreaming. Felt like we were dominating, felt like we were creating things, and then this happens. I'm not sure why he just didn't take a yellow card there. He really should have taken a yellow card there. But, I mean, Godin should be experienced enough to pick up a yellow card there. If anybody in our team should have that experience, it should be him. And here's Toni Kroos with a free kick. Goes far, and it's a second goal for Jovic. This starts turning to a nightmare. We were creating chances from the beginning, but now we haven't even played 10 minutes, and Real is 2 goals up. This is not what we want to see. This is not where we wanted to be. This is, yeah. I think it's time to show some passion. Look at statistics. They have 2 shots and 2 goals. We have had 1 shot, no goals. Now they are creating chance after chance after chance. I think we need to get a little bit creative. Toni Kroos with another free kick into the box. And oh no! Godin has picked up, and it's going to be a penalty. That's going to be the hat-trick. And now it might be time to start crying, because we are 3 goals down in the 26th minute. This is heartbreaking. This is really heartbreaking. Yes, we know that Real Madrid is really good, but thought like something, and maybe this will be something. Tonali with a long cross. Martinez, nothing at all. Instead, we're going to see Real Madrid start something here. It's Paul Pogba for Toni Kroos and Jorg. What's up with that defense? Whenever he gets the ball, you're like behind him. I'm not sure what Godin is up to, but I'm starting to think we should sub him off. Let's pause this one. Let's bring the out of possession, the defensive line, even further down. Because clearly something is not working with the defensive line. And that was a weird start on highlight. and it's not over. We need something. We need one goal with us to make this like the dream, for the dream to stay alive. Right now, we're not getting anything at all. I think we're gonna go with a more attacking formation for the second half, because this have been a disaster. First one's aggressive, that's been terrible. Let's go to the tactics screen. Clearly playing a little bit more defense minded didn't work for us. We're gonna bring Eriksson up, we're gonna bring Tonali up. Now we need to understand that attacking is the best sort of defense, because yeah, as you can tell, playing defensively didn't work at all with a defensive midfielder. Didn't have any effect at all. We need an away goal. An away goal is a must for the dream to be alive. We can't, of course, we can't concede anything else. Here's Handanovic, here's Skriniar, Ambrosio, Tonali, and we lose possession again. But maybe we can win it back. Yes, we can. And here's Lukaku, Martinez. No, Martinez. At least we are creating stuff, but yeah, we are struggling. We are struggling badly. Now wait, what? There was a delay. I think that highlight started so weird, really weird. And we give it away. It's going to be a lot of Real Madrid play. Now pick up a yellow card. Just pick up a yellow card. Don't give away the chance. Oh, okay, yes, you want to give away the chance. Why do my players never pick up a tactical foul? I don't get it. Maybe it's an FM19 thing. I feel like in previous versions, players, at least experienced players, every now and then they picked up a tactical foul. But clearly my players is not about tactical fouls. They much rather concede goals. And he hit the woodwork, and it's going to come back. It's going to come back again. Get creative, lads. But you see Real Madrid even more. Beautiful intercepted, but Isco for Bale, and that's game, set, match. If nothing crazy happens during the last few minutes, the Champions League dream will be officially dead. And I feel like when we look at the way we are playing, it's not that we don't have players in the right positions. It's just that they always manage to pass our guys. Like, I feel like it wouldn't change if I changed the formation. They just pass the guys. It's not like it's an open space and they take advantage. That's an open space for Lukaku! And we need to score. We desperately need to score if we're going to take chances like that. But yeah, I don't feel like they are like a tactical masterpiece. Like exploiting a flaw in our formation where they find like an extra space or something like that. It's just that our players are there. They just pass them. And Lukaku, maybe Lukaku could put, and there's Martinez in the box. Can I find Martinez? We have had so many chances that definitely could have led to a goal. If we lucky, imagine if we like just like 2 times when we were alone with our goalkeeper, if something good would have come out of it. But nope. Look at these ratings. So bad, it's embarrassing. And his play is in like all the wrong positions. Let's bring in Haaland. And let's bring in... nope. Let's bring in Barella. Demand more. Like something to keep our honor intact. Something, we need it. We missed so many chances, and you really can't afford the missing chances like that in a game like this. And where's the tactical foul? Where is the tactical foul? Why? I don't get it. Guys, if I missed anything, it's just a new setting in FM20. Let me know. How do you get your defenders to pick up tactical fouls? Because clearly mine is not doing that, and I don't know why. I don't know what I could do different. Actually have them pick up tactical fouls, because if they would have picked up tactical fouls, we would probably had conceded 2 goals less. But it doesn't look like it happens at all. And our goal strikers has been terrible. But here's Haaland. And why did he do that, Lukaku? It was like you tried to pass Haaland when you had an open goal. That's so bad. It should be illegal. You just don't get it. Now we need to do something crazy at home. We need to. But here is Haaland. Here is Haaland. Here is Haaland. Here is Gagliardini. And once again, we have a great chance and he just gives it away. Like we could, if we, with more precision in the finishing department, we could easily have scored like 3-4 goals at least. We have had so many good chances. And yeah. I would love to know how you get your defenders to pick up tactical fouls when needed. Because that's like a basic thing that you see in real life all the time. I'm certain I've seen it before in previous versions of Football Manager. And I would love for them to do that. I really would. Like this. Why didn't you foul him? Why? I just don't get it. Like you want to lose. But yeah, a bit salty here, and that's life. But hugely disappointed. Hugely disappointed with this game. But let's move ASAP. Let's move. We want a goal at least. Let's move ASAP to the second leg. I want it even though we're going to lose. And here we are for the second leg. This is only about honor. Clearly, we won't turn this one around. But we want, if we're going to go out to Champions League, we want to go out with a blast. I'm going to go passionate, and I'm going to say we owe Real Madrid after what happened in our last match. Go out there and get revenge. And, well, a few of them cared. But yeah, this is only about honor. Because last year, we got knocked out in the same round, and we got humiliated. Now we got humiliated the first leg. We need to show. We need to show that we are a team that belongs in the Champions League, that can go far. And to do that, we need to take 3 points here today. We need to win. But this is not what we want to see. In the rain, we see Real Madrid picking up the first highlight. Or maybe not. Bronzovic wins that one. Bronzovic goes back for Godin. All the way back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Handanovic is injured. Or sick, he's sick. So I'm using our pretty garbage backup goalkeeper. And yeah, that's exactly what you want to do when you play against players like Ronaldo and the other guys on top. But here is, nope, here's nothing. But yeah, that's of course not great. Not great at all. And here is Pogba. And that's 1-0. Okay, that shot wouldn't Handanovic saved either. That was a screamer. But this is so frustrating. I feel like our team, when it comes to the attack, when it comes to the midfield, is good enough. I feel like it's good enough when it comes to the central defenders, but it's not showing. Because we have really, really good central defenders. We have central defenders that like all the top clubs in the world is interested in. Our weaknesses is, of course, in this game is the goalkeeper, because we don't have a real goalkeeper. But other than that, it's the fullbacks. And Lukaku! Romelu Lukaku! His 25th goal this season. He's having a sensational season here this year. And he's actually Godin with the assist. Let's take a look at the replay. We have Eriksen, we have Godin, and that is a beautiful pass and a great finisher from Lukaku. But yeah, I really feel like we have everything but the fullbacks. I feel like the difference shouldn't be this big, but clearly I'm doing something wrong. Radu, the kid, managed to pick it down, so we need a plan where they don't get any chances, because he's not good enough. He's definitely not good enough. And here is Godin, Asamoah, and here is Lukaku. Lukaku, is he going for a second? Oh, that finisher! Yeah, that was Lukaku telling us a joke, probably. Look at statistics, they are creating more chances than us. But we need to stay attacking, we need to. But here is a corner, and here is Paul Pogba, and it touches by Gareth Bale, and we are one behind again. Yeah, I feel like we are really, I'm not sure. I feel like we're really strong in most positions. We tried to play more defensive-minded away. We were playing a defensive midfielder, and that clearly didn't work. So now we are playing more attacking with an attacking midfielder. And it doesn't look like this works either, because that's a third goal. That one I think Handanovic could have saved. I really think. I believe he would. But I mean, look at our defenders. It's basically one defender. That's Godin that no clubs is interested in because he's too old. But every single one of our other defenders, other clubs are interesting, especially the Vries Grinar. It's like the biggest clubs in the world wants them. And I have changed my defense now. It stands very low. I believe at least lower. Like I'll put it back like 4 steps, I believe, from the default one. And still, there's so much room behind my central defenders. I don't know what to do. So that was a very crappy first half. Let's get aggressive. That was terrible. Nobody cares. Let's go to the tactics screen, the drawing board. What would we like to change? What would we like to change right here, right now? So Gagliardini is having I think we're going to try this. We're going to try a diamond. And then bring in Tonali instead of... Actually, let's bring in, because he's been garbage. I'm going to go with Tonali. Let's try the diamond. Then we tried everything. We tried with a defensive midfielder, with an attacking midfielder. Now we're going to try it with both. And we see something ASAP from the kickoff. Maybe we're going to see some effect here ASAP, or maybe it's going to be bad news. We see Godin with the ball, a Samoa. Goes straight through, and here is Martinez. Martinez into the box, and that wasn't even... Why did it show us? It didn't even manage to finish. I'm not sure why the game wanted us to see that. It was just depressing. De Vries, Sensi, here's Martinez. Nope, it's not Martinez. No, never mind. Never mind at all. Gareth Bale instead. Intervened by Samoa. Great defending. Here's Bronzovic. Bronzovic sets up Lukaku. Lukaku, can you find Martinez in the box? He goes for the cross. Oh, not Martinez. I'm wrong. It's Esposito. Clearly, I was mistaken. I did some rotation and it was Esposito. Martinez started the last game. So we are getting closer again. Beautiful finisher there by the kid. Why? I'm not sure why I thought it was Martinez. Just because, of course, I played quite a few games in between. You didn't see them, and Martinez scored in the last game. So somehow I had him on my mind. Tonali goes for Esposito again into the box. That could have been a sensational game for the kid if he scored twice. We need some passion now, guys. We need some passion. Something. Make us believe. Make us dream. Okay, let's go for subs instead then. So, who's really tired? Lukaku is really tired, but he's been really good. What could we do? What could we do? I mean, all of the guys is having bad days at work. I think I'm gonna go with Bronzovic. My gosh, 6.4. Really want to bring in Nainggolan. He's a little bit old, but he has passion. He has a lot of passion. And here's Radu with a free kick, I believe, and Sensei to nobody. Maybe Esposito can put some pressure on them. But nope, apparently not. But now, Lukaku, come on, Lukaku. Win this one. It's an order. Stop them. This one, yes, beautiful. And here's Lukaku. No, it's no Lukaku. Could have been a Lukaku, but there isn't a Lukaku. Instead, there is a Samoa, and this is a Esposito! Offside, I think. Nope, no offside. Yeah, one lost sub. Lukaku's been sensational, but he is really tired. They're gonna... I really don't like to remove the players that have been best on the pitch. We're gonna go with Esposito instead, and let's bring in Haaland. Haaland could always score. Show it please. Clock ticks on. Get creative. Get creative. Come on, we have a potential injury there on Ambrosio, but nothing happens, and it is a tough loss. At least in this game, we show that we actually can play pretty even with Real Madrid. We missed quite a few great chances. We could easily have scored 1 or 2, more than we did, but still, we're going to say this wasn't great enough. And now I'm a little bit worried what my board thinks, because they demanded us to win this one. Do I still have a job? Let's move on one more day. Do I have a job? It looks like I have. Let's take a look at the club vision. Oh, well, I still have a job for now, but I'm very disappointed about quite a few things here. But yeah, that was a long episode. It was a disappointing episode. But you know what they say, third time is a charm, and hopefully next year we won't get Liverpool or Real Madrid, and we can actually start to create some Champions League history, because this is a tough blow this day. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.